Hey guys. Hey guys. Um, I just wanted to talk about the Enhypen situation. Right? I don't believe that okay, anyway, so I just wanted to talk about the Enhypen situation because the Lyft just like on Weavers, they just posted a notice um saying like basically like they're monitoring the internet of all the malicious like content that people have been posting about Enhypen members, and they they found who recorded one of the members like in their personal like space. Like I think it was Sung Hoon, because I did see a video of someone recording him like walking in, like him. He didn't have no security, but he was waiting um to in front of the elevator. So I think they were talking about that situation, but they were saying that they found the person, and like they were just saying like people like who wait in front of the airports have taken pictures of the members' passports, and like they were like talking about the stalking and like people pushing down barricades. And I just feel like ever since I just think ever since that Heesung left the group, everything has just been falling apart. And then since like a couple days ago, they recently changed their symbol to like this thing, and then they took away the hyphen of Enhypen, which like I thought that was confusing to me because the hyphen of Enhypen means connection, you know? Why would you take that away? And or like the N is inside a hyphen, which is confusing to me and I don't really understand it. But this like the new symbol, it doesn't fit them. Like I personally think it doesn't fit them and it doesn't fit who they are. And it's just like a flip of what they were, you know? And then yesterday in Heesung's live, when he was like, since now he's no longer associated with Enhypen, he was playing a playlist, right? And Bills by Enhypen started playing, and he skipped it quick, bro. And then his legs started bouncing, like he was like anxious that it happened, like whatever. But it's just like there's a debate where people were saying like, oh, he got kicked out of the group, and then people were saying like, oh, it's his choice. Like he did say like, well, I don't know, did he? But people are saying like, oh, it's his choice to leave. He chose to be a solo artist, and people are saying he got kicked out. I don't know what to believe anymore because people now want to boycott both groups to have Heesung come back, but I just feel like I'm not gonna boycott, because no matter how much I'm an OT7 fan and how much I want Heesung back, I'm not gonna say that he didn't want to make his own music. I'm not gonna say that he didn't work hard on his solo debut, you know? Like it's just he worked hard to make those music, and then there's people that are saying that his solo debut is an experiment for people, and I just feel like it's a little disrespectful, because what if it's not? Like it could have been his music he wanted to release for people because it's his solo debut. Does it have to be an experiment? Like I don't know what to believe, but I just feel like boycotting his hard work is just not right. And like boycotting Enhypen, like I feel like, I don't know. And then hating on Heesung or Evan, Heesung, right? Anyway, hating on Heesung, like calling him selfish and like all these names because he left Enhypen. Like what? Like I don't know. Like he was the center of Enhypen, you know. His position was the center, but people are switching up on him because he left Enhypen, and I don't understand it. Like there's so many things going on and people are making rumors and believing different things, and it's just, I feel like everything is coming down and it's just falling down. And I do think it is because Enhypen left, because everything has changed since he left, you know. And I don't know, like Heesung's been getting a lot of hate. He's been getting a lot of hate. People wanting to boycott his you know, him. And it's just like I don't know. And then like I do believe that Hybe isn't letting them mention each other at all or talk to, well, I feel like they do talk to each other, but just like they're not allowed to mention each other, which I don't get that, because if he chose to leave, why would they not be able to cheer each other on, you know? Like why would they not, you know, like why would they not be able to talk to each other in public, right? Like it's, if he chose to leave, I feel like they haven't made it a big cheer. It's just been sad, you know. I don't know. I felt like they didn't make his leaving happy. Everyone made it sad because, you know, he left years with his members, you know. So I'm just like rambling, but it's just confusing, you know. And then these incidents that are happening, like in the letter, like people are hiring drivers. In the letter Belief posted right now, people are hiring drivers to follow the members, you know, like they're stalking them, they're like, I don't, like what? Like what are y'all doing? Like actually, like who does that? You can be a huge fan, but following them into their personal space is just weird. Like that's not okay, right? Like following them, stalking them, taking pictures of their passports, that is not okay. And even in the letter it said first offenders can have harsh punishments without leniency. Like why would you want that? Like if you get caught, they're not gonna be lenient on you. Like why would you want to do that? Like why? Like I don't get how assassins can actually like be that crazy about an idol. Like I understand, like I understand like admiring them and like, you know, like, but stalking, following them into their houses, hiring people to follow them, taking weird pictures is so out of place. Like you don't do that, you know. Like it's just, it doesn't make any sense. And obviously that happened while Heesung wasn't there. I'm not saying all of that's happening now because Heesung left, but a lot has been happening since he left. Like both groups getting a lot of hate, you know. And yeah, I don't know, like I just feel like it's hard for Heesung not to, like, I feel like it's hard for Heesung to avoid so many things that like Enhypen relates to, you know. Like I feel like he's been in that group for years, you know. That's who he's known for. He's known for being Heathling, not Evan, right? So it's like, how do you avoid so many things that relate to Enhypen, you know? Like, you just started a solo debut. It's gonna be hard, you know? But now he's acting like he's never been in Enhypen. He said this is his first debut. Yeah. And it's just, there's a lot happening, and then there's been a lot of people saying like they're losing interest in Enhypen. And to be honest, I don't blame them, because people are getting mad left and right. People saying they're an OT6 engine and an OT7 engine, and then they're going against each other. Like, we're engines. We're not supposed to be going against each other, you know? Like, I don't... And then, like, I'm not saying it's Enhypen's fault at all, you know? It's the company who chooses these decisions for them. But it's definitely the people who are creating the problems, for sure. The fans, the sussings. I'm not saying fans like, you know, I don't know. We're supposed to love and support Enhypen, not causing them harm. So that notice, like, just like, it just changed something. I don't know, like, and that goes for all idols. Like, you don't do that. You don't do that at all. You just don't. For anyone, you just don't do that. And then next year they're supposed to like disband, like their contract is supposed to end, and I don't think they're gonna renew it. I really don't think so, and it makes me kind of sad, because I just got into K-pop like 2-3 months ago, but I felt like it's genuinely altered something in me. Like, K-pop really like changed something. Like, I don't know, it's just so much. I don't mean to sound like parasocial, but I don't know, like, I just think, what was I even talking about? I don't know, man. I just don't think they're gonna renew their contract. So this might be where Enhypen ends. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think so. I mean, they just switched their brand logo. Why would they do that for like until next year? For like not even a full year. Like, okay, I don't know actually. But like, if they do renew their contract, dang, they're gonna be like a completely different group. Damn, you can't. Okay, well, yeah. So I just don't. It's just not right. I don't know what to believe. It's so complicated being an engine, because there's so many things happening. But